What's up, guys? This is iPownageMachine here, bringing you a gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 on Interchange. You know what? Why do I say I'm bringing you gameplay of Modern Warfare 3? Because, I don't know, you guys could probably tell that. And, I don't know, most of my gameplays are Modern Warfare 3, so actually I'm going to start working in some more Battlefield. I'm sorry, it's just, I like playing Modern Warfare 3 even though a lot of it is a lot of bullcrap. And Battlefield to me is just not my style game. Like, you see this guy, that Cookie of Death kid over there? I mean, that's Battlefield's his type of game where he just lays behind cars and shoots at people. See, I can't play like that. I'm always like, yo, man, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to punch you in the face, I'm going to scream a melody, and I'm going to own you. So, that was a weird song reference. I think that was a Nickelback song, actually. Saw Nickelback in concert once. I think that was like 4 years ago, and I remember, okay, so this was, actually it might have been 5 years ago, so I was like 9 at the time. So remember Nickelback, popular rock band, and they're like alcohol, maybe probably drugs, stuff like that. So anyway, it was a concert, so it was definitely not a concert for a 9-year-old. They were all like, who's fucking ready for the fucking song, and like stuff like that. And it was funny. I think I flipped out every time they said F the whole time. So it kind of ruined my concert experience. But yeah. Anyways, I think this is the first gameplay I've ever posted on Interchange. How about that random concert topic? So what I kind of wanted to get into, because I don't ever do well on Interchange since I've got this gameplay. It has to be from a long time ago. You see people got the clan tag glitch going on there. That was really annoying to me. But anyways, so I want to kind of do my little professional map runner series. Like I said, take these with a little, like, take these tips with a kind of like, not as a truth, but I'll tell you the way I play it. So, panic night. Okay, that was lame. So, the way I play it, the most important part of Interchange is probably the two alley, not the middle of the map. The middle of the map to me, best kill zone ever. People who walk into it just really get mowed down. Like, I'm probably either gonna get shot at or die soon just from walking down here. But I mean, what you want to do is, so picture in your head, right? You got the interchange, or you got the highways, the double highways. So if you picture in your head as a square, there's 9 little squares. So it's like three across on one side, and then the highway, and then 3 across again, and then another highway, and then another 3 across. So hopefully you can picture that. But what I mean by saying that is the most important parts to control are the middle 3. Not necessarily, like, okay, so you got the set of 3, right? That's the very middle square where B would be on domination. That, you do not need to control that, really. What you want to control is the left and the right squares in the middle. The reason you want to do this is because this will it'll always spawn trap the enemy, and it'll always protect your spawn. The only problem is you need to play with a full party on this map, because if you don't, you're going to deal with, say, like, you see me here, I'm trying to spawn trap them, but you've got a random on the side here is just going to charge all the way in their spawn, and that's what screws it up. So, at one time, you always need to control 3 squares of the map, especially the middle 3. That's pretty much a basis. But say you're still picturing in your head, you got, what if they all start spawning on the right 3 squares instead of like the bottom, middle, or top 3? This might be kind of weird. I don't have any pictures or anything fancy to show you, but let's see. Wait, can I pop up the map real quick? No, I don't have a mini map. Sorry. Okay, so anyways, what I mean is, like, so if they start spawning on the right, kind of like they are here, then take the middle, like, up and down. You want to take the middle 3 squares. You always want to be in a position where you're just able to extremely spawn trap, because this is the modern day high rise right here. This map, incredibly good for spawn trapping, especially if you play domination. They got the A flag back there. You can literally sit there by those red electrical box things, and you can just shoot into this hallway for days. I mean, nobody can touch you. If you got a full party and you take that one where the B flag is, and take the side where all those destroyed cars are, you can't be touched. You can just absolutely dominate. So, good tips on domination: never pick up the A flag on here. Always want to have C and B. You definitely want B. B is always I mean, not necessarily, because in Modern Warfare 3 it's more of a triangle with the flags instead of just a line. So B is always the main choke point, and it always gives you the most viable spawn points. Like, it gives you the most opportunity to safely spawn somewhere. If you only have A or if you only have C, you're limited to the 3 or 4 spawn areas that are around that flag. So I don't know if you guys catch what I'm saying here, but B is essential because when you only have a corner flag, A or C, you've got 3 or 4 spawn points. When you got B, you got 6 to 8. It just opens up everything and allows you to quickly turn the map into a spawn trap. So, like you can see here, I'm kind of working my way around the sides. Like I said, avoid the middle. The middle is only helpful, like, what I do is I use the sides to get to the middle. Never use the middle to get to the sides. You will not survive, and it's just a good way to get a bad KD. So hopefully you guys will not like that. Anyways, so here we go. I'll talk about best weapons. Best weapons used on this map: stick to assault rifles, ACR, M16, M4, G36 maybe, but in my opinion, submachine guns don't have a place on this map. Snipers don't have a place on this map. LMGs, light machine guns could. You just got to know how to use them. So if you're using a machine gun, you don't want to be doing what I'm doing, which is just like gung-ho rushing straight in their spawn, and not straight in their spawn, but trying to trap them in their spawn, because first off, you don't have the fire rate to do it, and second off, probably won't have the reaction time to do it. Always, I would stick to best weapon for this map by far, ACR. That's just baseline. That's what I'd say. And then second, M16 rapid fire. If you haven't seen my other videos, I talked about the M16 when I got a Moab with it. I know probably many of you were like, "Oh, Moab with the M16?" Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that technology smart, so if I can figure out how to like put a little link or something somewhere on the screen so you can go check it out. Go check it out by all means. I think that was my first. No, that wasn't my first map runner video, but it was my first really in-depth talk about weapons and what type of situations to use them in. So, yep. Anyways, guys, the video is wrapping up. So hopefully you guys liked the video, and like I said before, the setup video. That's right. The setup video will be coming as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. I was going to do it for 400, and then all of a sudden one day I get 86 subscribers. So I'm going to wait for that. Anyways, I think I finished 49 and 10 here. Hope you guys liked the tips. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.